This segment is brought to you courtesy of Caribbean American Weekly, a newspaper owned and operated by Caribbean Americans. Read the latest edition at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To like us on Facebook, to advertise or to subscribe, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To advertise with the Caribbean American Weekly publication for freelance assignments to distribute at your business place, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. Or to meet a marketing representative at our office, call 718-771-0988. That's 718-771-0988. Hello, and thank you for joining us today. We are honored to have with us Mr. Gladstone Johnson, a dedicated leader in community development and housing equity, representing Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services, CDC, Inc. Mr. Johnson is the Executive Director. For decades, Bronx NHS has played a critical role in supporting affordable housing, promoting home ownership, and empowering residents across the Bronx. Today, we'll explore the organization's work, its impact on the community, and its vision for the future. Mr. Johnson, thank you so very much for taking the time to speak with us. Welcome.
Thank you for having me here today.
So, can you just start by just telling us a little bit about your organization?
Yes, I'll be glad to do so. Bronx Neighborhood Housing Services have been serving the Bronx for over 30 years. Our goal is to help first-time home buyers. These are home buyers who are primarily low and moderate income to become first-time homeowners. Now, there's a challenge there because in the Bronx, the houses are very expensive, and most of our low to moderate income homeowners, they're not able to afford the housing. So we have to think out of the box in order to get them to become first-time homeowners.
Okay, so how is the Bronx NHS, when you say thinking outside the box, how is it, what are you doing to address those housing challenges that the Bronx residents face?
We leverage grants through our elected officials and private corporations that provide grants that will buy down the mortgage to allow them to be able to become homeowners.
Okay. So how has Bronx NHS CDC evolved over the years? You mentioned you have been there for 30 years in response to changes in the community and the broader housing market.
Yes, we've had to be very resilient, because we're committed to maintaining home ownership, and especially, as you know, estate planning is a very important thing, because many times our people might be able to purchase the home, but the next big challenge is how to help them to actually keep the house. So we have many programs to assist with them if they're in trouble with paying their mortgages. We're able to negotiate with the lenders and to get, in order to get them to stay in their homes and to be able to afford their mortgages.
Okay, so can you talk a little bit about those programs that you'll offer?
Yes. So we have, for example, a program to help the homeowners to repair, because many times the housing stock in the Bronx are older homes.
Okay.
And so the houses, many times they need repairs. Mm-hmm. So we have repair grants that can give them some up to $20,000 to repair their homes. We also help them to plug into many programs that are provided by the state and also by the city. HPD has programs that are available. So we have access and information for all of these programs, and then when the people come in, we're able to fit them into the program that is best for them.
Okay. So what role does the community play, in inputting, in shaping your housing and neighborhood revitalization programs? Is there, a collaboration with the community?
Absolutely. We are big on education and training, so we're constantly reaching out to the community, inviting them to come in to get their feedback. For example, as we speak, the city is about to sell the liens on the houses throughout New York City that are behind on paying their taxes and paying their water bills and stuff like that. So we call the community together. Many times the people aren't even aware of it. And over the past several months, for example, we have assisted close to 2,000 of our homeowners to get off of that tax lien program. Because once that tax lien is sold, then within a year, whoever purchases that tax lien can actually start a foreclosure on that property if the owner is not able to pay the arrears.
And that's how a lot of the brown and black communities lose their homes.
Absolutely. It's a slow process of them losing their homes. So we're an advocate for the community, and we spend a lot of our time empowering, educating, informing, and assisting them. Many of our homeowners are seniors, and the technology today, they're not able to go online to pay their bills, to even apply for there are different opportunity for them to decrease the amount of taxes they pay, but it has to be filled out online. So we allow them to come into our office and assist them with all of those programs.
That's very good. So can you share a recent project or initiative that you are particularly proud of and what impact it has had on the community?
Well, I would say it is that tax lien program because we're in the throes of it right now.
Yes.
And so we've done a outreach in collaboration with our elected officials. And as we said, we have taken approximately 2,000 houses out of that tax lien. And the average home there is valued at over $600,000. So that's over $1 billion.
Wow.
That we have taken out of the tax lien program and have rescued our people. And these are mostly homes owned by black people. Most of them are immigrants from the Caribbean who live in that community.
All right. That's an impact.
Yes.
Yes. So how does Bronx NHS collaborate with other local organizations, city agencies, or private developers to achieve its goals?
So, yes. So we definitely have a robust program for how we relate with our elected officials. We believe that community, if you're going to impact the community, it takes the stakeholders of the community. And that's number one, our elected officials. Number two, our faith community and our business leaders. And so we're very mindful of that and very strategic in maintaining coordination with these three blocks within our community. And as a result of that, we get generous grants from our elected officials. And we also get a lot of support from our faith community because, as you know, in the faith community, they speak to all the people every Sunday. Mm-hmm. And so it's one of the most effective way of getting out the information to the people.
Okay. So you mentioned earlier about education and training. What strategies are you using to support home ownership and financial literacy amongst first-time home buyers in the Bronx?
So the main strategy we use is that every quarter we have a home buyers orientation training. It's like a 7-hour course They come to the office and we take them through. And there we bring in experts from the financial, for bankers. We bring in real estate agents. We bring in mortgage people, and we bring in the attorneys, the experts on how to inspect the home, and they teach them and tell them what to look for, so that the people are well aware of the whole process of preparing to own a home. And so every 3 months we offer this course, and we normally have anyway an average of 20 to 60 in attendance.
Okay, so let's look ahead, Mr. Johnson. What are your top priorities or goals for the next 3 to 5 years in terms of neighborhood development and housing equity?
Thank you for asking that question.
You're very welcome.
So we have an initiative, it's called Upliftment 1000. And Upliftment 1000 is designed to acquire 3 and 4 family buildings that are in disrepair and retrofit them to be into condominiums. Because we believe by doing that with the grant money that we can attract, we will bring the price point down to where our low and moderate income citizens can afford them. And the Bronx, actually, 80% of the residents in the Bronx live in apartments. And so we want to move the needle to see more and more Bronx residents moving into homes, because, as you know, the most effective and safest way of building wealth is through home ownership.
It is.
Yes, and of course, we also want to educate them on the importance of doing their estate planning, which includes to make sure that the wills are in place, and also they should think of putting their houses in trust. That's the word I'm looking for. To put the homes in trusts, especially those who are getting close to becoming seniors, because, as you know, if they own a property and they have catastrophic illness and having to go into various institutions, then their home would be at risk if it's not properly secured.
That's true. So, Mr. Johnson, how can one learn more about your organization?
Right. So we do have a direct line that you could call. I'll give that to you now. It's 914-275-3961. Or you could go to our website, which is bronxnhs.org. And so we invite you, if you're listening to this program, to give us a call directly, 914-275-3961, or go to our website at bronxnhs.org. You will see all the programs that we offer there, and we would be happy to speak with you and give you more information. Most of our programs are not just for the Bronx, for the New York City.
Oh,
so
good to know.
Yes. So as long as you live in New York City, I am sure we can help you, or we can direct you to another one of our sister organizations that also provide these services.
Excellent. So, Mr. Johnson, thank you for sharing your insights and for the incredible work that Bronx NHS continues to do in uplifting Bronx neighborhoods. Your leadership and commitment to housing justice make a lasting difference in the lives of so many. We look forward to seeing how your efforts continue to shape a stronger, more equitable Bronx. Thank you again for your time and for being part of this important conversation. And don't be a stranger. Come back again.
Thank you very much.
You're so very welcome. This segment was brought to you courtesy of Caribbean American Weekly, a newspaper owned and operated by Caribbean Americans. Read the latest edition at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To like us on Facebook, to advertise, or to subscribe, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. To advertise with the Caribbean American Weekly publication, for freelance assignments to distribute at your business place, visit us at www.cawnyc.com. That's www.cawnyc.com. Or to meet a marketing representative at our office, call 718-771-0988. That's 718-771-0988.